The first one is your door if there's trouble. She takes care of everyone. I think Kelli's an angel because, first of all, the work she does. Working with the children at Children's Hospital in the bone marrow transplant unit. Those are children that are the sickest of the sick. And it takes a very special person to be able to handle that kind of work.
In December of 2015, I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer at 35 years old. It was quite a shock to obviously be on the other side. I thought, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I was reminded that my greatest teachers, I'd been surrounded by them for the past 8 years that I had been working, and those were the kids and the families that I worked with that showed me how to navigate that process with grace and strength and love.
She kept her sense of humor. She continued to work at Children's as much as she could, dealing with it and personally, and then working with these young children the way she does is just a compassionate thing that she's a very strong, powerful young woman.
She's very enthusiastic, she's very compassionate, and she's making her cancer treatment something that she can use to relate to others, especially in her job. She is someone who, when she's explaining a diagnosis or when she's explaining the treatment they're about to go through, she's been there, so she can explain to them what they're in for.
The gift that Kelli has is she's able to connect with families, patients, young and old, her coworkers, a stranger. She's just able to connect, and that's what makes Kelli so special.
She posted an amazing video of her going through different haircuts and that feeling of shaving her head, and she's been able to share that experience with a lot of our patients.
Anybody who meets Kelli doesn't forget Kelli. She'll give you the shirt off her back. She's just so caring. People just really kind of gravitate towards her just because she's so open, and she was so open about her diagnosis.
She was a beacon of light for us, gave us hope, she gave us strength because we were struggling with her diagnosis. And so she provided that strength to us, and I hope that we did for her as well.
Kelli she's just a special person, and she just is someone that we always strive to be like. She's just so positive and so happy and lives life in the moment.
She told everyone, her spirit was high. She told everybody it was going to be okay. She never wavered through that, and it was a fight she was in it to win it, and she wasn't going to give up. She's just remarkable that somebody can be that strong and battle the way she's battled.
When I think about Mary Jo, I think of her compassion and her enthusiasm, and I think that Kelli represents that to a T. She wanted to have the largest breast cancer walk team. Not only someone that's fighting cancer myself, but I'm gonna fight for everybody else. She was fighting and then going out and doing everything else she can do. She wasn't letting it define her.
When I heard about this award and read about Mary Jo, I recognized a lot of her characteristics were characteristics in my daughter. It's one thing for a mother to recognize these things in their children, but it's another thing for other people to recognize it. And it's very special when other people recognize how special your child is.
I think that I've been blessed with incredible role models. My parents were probably my biggest cheerleaders and my biggest inspiration. And I'm just so incredibly blessed with friends and family and a work community that I drew strength from.
The fact that she's a nurse working in a cancer treatment where she sees it and deals with it every day, it's just amazing that anybody can do that.
Anybody that has to go through breast cancer is a fighter and to be a survivor, and she not only fought through cancer, but she conquered it.
She never once asked, why me? She had a lot to complain about. She was sick, she was sore, all of those things that anybody that's gone through cancer can recognize. And I guess the answer was, why not you? Because you're the strong one.